on the leash outside in the hallway, close the door, text them back and say like, hey, it's okay to come pick up Coda. They come, they knock on your door, say, hey, I'm here, switch to their leash. Like it was absurd. But
it was early days of COVID. So
early days of COVID, yeah.
You had to quarantine in a room by yourself for 10 days. So.
Yeah, but Jake, Abel, and Rob, and Jensen and I, we were all quarantining. We started like this friend Zoom. Like we can't leave, so let's see each other. And so we'd Zoom like in the 2 weeks leading up to that. And I think when we got to set, it was kind of an extension.
Yeah. We'd Zoom and drink.
We'd Zoom and drink.
Nothing else to do, right? You could order alcohol delivered outside your door.
Yeah.
And groceries. You know, you order groceries, you order everything. But yeah.
And I wasn't drinking at the time. I was still
right.
like
That's
in
right.
a year
That's
of
right.
not doing it.
Right.
And so I was like, well, they seem to be having fun. Shit.
Yeah. I guess I'm speaking for myself. I know that me and Jake were, because there's a story where Jake was on the floor below me at our apartment.
Yes, please tell him.
And he's like, you have tequila up there? I'm like, yeah, we got tequila. And he's like, can I have some? I was like, sure. So I found a string, and I tied it around the bottle, and I lowered it to him while we're Zooming with these guys.
It's all on camera. It's all on camera.
So we set up our computers so that the guys, Jensen and Jared, in their 2 different apartments, could see us, and it's me lowering the bottle, and Jake receiving the bottle, taking it, pouring it, tying it, and then pulling on it, and pulling it back up to my balcony.
By the way, as far as I was concerned, it was like a fucking teaser for a James Bond or something. I was looking at my computer like,
yeah, we were starved for entertainment.
Yeah.
Then we made that video when we were shooting that final scene when they
Brave Alecki?
Yeah, Brave Alecki, yeah.
That's what we would do. Has anybody seen Brave Alecki? Yeah. So it was stupid shit like that. We were like, okay, let's have fun. Like we can't go back to our trailers. They're half an hour away. Let's grab some driftwood off of the beach and throw it, and grab your camera, and we'll do this and that. So
like the caber, was it tossing the caber?
Yes, tossing the caber.
That was fun. It was super fun. It was, we were kind of isolated because there couldn't be a lot of guest stars. There couldn't be a lot of extra people because of COVID. So, it's us and Alex and Jake.
Yeah.
Kind of isolated, so just entertaining ourselves.
And I will say this: there were certainly scenes, and during Supernatural in my career, where you get the giggles. It's something stupid, but for the most part, speaking of us on stage, like when you work with somebody like Rob. You can fuck around in between takes, and then he's worked so much, he's so talented, that when they call action, like we're professionals, so we certainly have fun, but then they call action, and so when other guest stars would come on, and they weren't used to working with us, and we're like laughing in takes, and I'm okay, and cameras are on, and action. We'd go into character, and they'd be like, what? We were all just laughing a second ago, like, oh, how am I supposed to not laugh? So we all remain very professional between action and cut.
Yeah, that was the great thing about that show, too. It was a well-oiled machine. You could have fun, but then dial it in when we needed to.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much for your question.
Thank you.
Of course. Hi there.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you. This is my first convention, and I'm just as happy as I can be. Everything is perfect, and I'd like to say thank you to the Supernatural family. They were all so kind. I found new friends. So thank you very much. I'd like to know if there was ever a moment when you read any script of Supernatural where you thought about us and thought, oh my God, the fans are not going to like this, and oh my God, the fans are going to love this.
As a matter of fact, one of the episodes that he and I did together with Agnes, was it the Real Ghostbusters?
Oh,
we're at a convention.
Yeah.
It was like, either this is going to upset them. Let me also say, sorry, to back up to the way you introduced your question about meeting friends and fans. So, here we are towards the end of a convention. And when we're not on stage or taking photos or signing autographs, we're all in the room just kind of freshening up, making sure we don't smell, eating some food, calling our families. And it's occurred to me that my favorite part of conventions are lifelong friends that I've met and gotten to know through conventions, and also seeing friendships and friendoms that happen among our Supernatural family. And I've had so many instances where I've met people at a convention, they're like, oh, we've been friends for like 7 years online, and because we both like Supernatural, and now we're going to conventions together, and it's like we have a girls' weekend, we stay up late, or hey, we meet together. So I fucking love that lifelong friendships are built within the SPN family. So thank you all so much. But yes, to answer your question, yeah, Real Ghostbusters was scary. It was like, well, we love these things. Like, are we gonna make them? Are they gonna think we're making fun of them? Because we're not. Like, we didn't write it, but B, do they know that they're loved and respected, and we want to keep it? Like, we love this. So yeah.
For that one, it was interesting because I hadn't been to a convention yet. My first convention was literally right after that aired, and it was mind blowing. Yeah, I was like, what? What the hell is this? What's real? What's fiction? And but for me, it was the last episode of season 14 when I turned and I say, "Welcome to the end," and I have that whole thing with you shoot the gun or whatever. Like, I was like, oh my god, because by that point I built up this great relationship with the fans, and they liked me, and when I did, I bring the show down, I become your ultimate enemy, right? And I was like, shit. I literally thought, I was like, the fans are gonna hate me, and they did, but But there were, when I came back in season 11, because then I wasn't on it, the show from 6 through 9. So when I came back, when I did a cameo in season 10, the 200th episode, I knew that was going to be a cool thing for the fans. And then when I came back, it kind of came out that I was God in season 11, and I played guitar in that one episode, and then see the boys at the end of the episode. I'm like, I got some explaining to do, whatever I say. I knew that was going to be cool and well received. So that was a positive, yeah.
Thank you all for forgiving us along the way. Thank you. Howdy.
I'd like to ask, since you both have kids, do you have any favorite kids' TV shows you love to watch with them?
Are you saying which of our children is our favorite?
Your favorite TV show for children that you love to watch with your children?
Do you have kids?
No, but
not that you know of.
I'm a kindergarten teacher.
That was funny. It was a dad joke. What did you say? Your kids? No, not that you know of. Thank you. I'll start having seen a few different kid shows with my kids. Kid shows suck. I loved Wildcrafts and Paw Patrol.
Oh, everyone loves Paw Patrol.
Yeah. I love me some Paw Patrol and Wildcrafts.
So I'm in a unique situation because I have a 20-year-old and a 17-year-old and a 3-month-old. So obviously the 3-month-old hasn't done TV yet. So my show...
She's not watching Supernatural yet?
I'm going to wait till she's 1. But for the older kids, there's shows, I don't even know if these are still on, but my son loved The Wiggles. The Australian guys that sang called The Wiggles.
Yeah.
And then also Thomas the Train he loved. We watched those Thomas the Train things all the time.
Dinosaur Train. Fuck, Dinosaur Train is legit.
But now there's like a new generation of children's shows, and for Margaret, in a couple of years we'll start watching it, but there's Blue something, like... Bluey. Do you know that? Yeah, I haven't done that yet. So
it's been on a lot. I feel like I've walked through the living room and it's on.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, kids are good. I'll eat.
Yeah. So I'll have to rediscover children's TV.
Yeah.
Because obviously The Wiggles isn't big of a splash as these. I got so into Calvin's favorite TV shows when he was little. Like, I became a bigger fan. I was like, The Wiggles are coming into town. They literally did this concert, and I wanted to buy tickets. And Calvin was like, I was like, come on. We're gonna go to The Wiggles.
The Wildcats they're Canadian, they came into Austin and we took them and asked to get backstage and stuff.
That's amazing.
They're like, who are you guys? Do you have any recommendations? I know you don't have kids that you know of, but...
No. I mean, for the very little one, there's a British show called Postman Pat. It may be for Margaret in a few years.
Postman Pat?
Postman Pat. Oh, the British people know it.
Yep.
Peppa Pig.
Oh, Peppa Pig, yes.
I hate Peppa Pig.
Okay.
I'm Daddy! I have to go to the market! It's like, well, Peppa, you shan't go to the market. I'm like, is this like, are they trying to do Shakespeare? This one playing? What's going on? I'm so confused.
Best bachelor party ever!
Ladies and gents, we know him and love him. I know you do too. Ricky Whittle. Mr. Bombastic himself.
I'm a little bit shy.
Yeah, I know. I'm good in front of people.
We get it. Is that our cue, sir?
How's it going? You good?
So we were talking about. So this is a nice pilot. We were talking about what's your favorite children's show? Exactly. We're literally talking about what's your favorite children's show?
Growing up? Or now?
No, right now.
Oh, right now.
Yeah,
This
right
second.
now. For all those kids you might have out there.
You were not supposed to say, right? That was between us. What goes on in the green room stays in the green room, bro.
I didn't even. Oh, sorry. Yeah, well, you should be. I didn't.
It was one time. Every day.
Love y'all. Are you up here now? Are we?
Are we going? Are we
Yeah,
going?
you're right. You guys are on now. You
Ricky
guys get to
Whittle.
run away.
Jared Padalecki. Drop in there. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's two sexy men.